Aries, happy Friday, bookies. Today we went over this last week. We're not gonna address it again, but make sure you come every Friday and check to see what's new for you. And then of course throughout the week. We're doing 7-day forecast. That was what everybody wanted this week, except for I don't know who I did first. Whatever. The Temple resonates. Leave a dozen, y'all. That's it. We're not doing the extras today. I almost showed up to read for you guys today in a bathrobe with my scarf tie, way different than it was, but I was like, at least, you know, put on a shirt. So, so Aries, right off the bat, over like the next week, I feel like you could be trying to find balance between feeling really, really anxious or like really, really worried about something, and also like trying to embrace this feeling of peace. This really could have something to do with your money, do with your career, do with your growth. Yeah, it's giving some about money here. Um, Whatever this is that you're feeling, this little bit of underlying anxiety behind or fear, I'd say not to worry because you're going to get clarity on whatever this is, whatever you need to do. Or for those of you, if it's just like down to the last 15 seconds on the clock and you're wondering if source is going to come through and bless you or help you out with something as it relates to your house. This could be a bill. I don't know what this is that you're kind of in need of direction on, or for some of you just in need of a little bit of a financial blessing. Friends, is coming. It is coming. I don't know why, but I just heard about Wednesday. Whenever you watch this reading is timeless. Today could be Wednesday. Then you should, when you watch it, you should assume that by next Wednesday you can expect to get a little more clarity on what's supposed to happen for you here. For some of you as well, you could be making some changes in your career. Somebody could be a little stressed out because they won a substantial amount of money or they came into a substantial amount of money here. For some of you, your business could also see a lot of growth over the course of the next week or so, and it may overwhelm you. I'm an Aries. I want that to resonate for me because what? Yeah. I don't know though. What I will say though, Aries, is whatever this, like I said, it's really giving underlying anxiety, but overall, I'm seeing a lot of growth and progress here. Whatever you are, it's gonna be good. Whatever this is, whatever you are worried about, make sure you are like that your mind is in a place where you're thinking positively about whatever. So instead of you being like, oh my God, this bill is due on this day. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Try to find strategic solutions to it. And one of the best solutions to like overthinking, and this is my advice to you as a life coach, is to fill your time and energy with more positive things, with other shit. If you find yourself sitting, you spiraling, worried about a bill or business or goals, growth, relationship, whatever, um, turn on some good music. I have a playlist for everything. I got a playlist for when I'm feeling sexy, a playlist for when I'm spending time with my partner. I have a playlist for when I am in creative mode, a playlist for working out, a playlist for balancing my emotions. But you want to really kind of set the vibe for yourself. And even if you're like, what the fuck, that shit ain't gonna work. If I'm worried, I'm worried. Well, then that means, friend, that you owe it to yourself to try to find some effective things that you can do to redirect your thoughts. All right. Worrying ain't never solved shit. In fact, it's made you feel more anxious, more hopeless, and so on and so forth. And so the bottom line is, Aries, whatever this is that you're worried about, you got to make peace with the fact that if it's supposed to happen that way, that's how it's going to happen regardless. And that even if, and this probably sounds ridiculous to some of you, but this is literally how it works. Even if this thing does happen, You are going to be okay. You are going to recover. You're not going to cease to exist. And don't choose to cease to exist either, Aries. This reading got a little dark, but I feel like, again, it's giving a lot of worry. Like, some of you are also worried because you see this slight decline or this shift, or you waiting on this blessing. It's like your prayers are not being answered and you feel like it's very urgent, but um it's happening. So the moderation card is there. Be mindful, be very demure about your eating habits. Listen, y'all, that those videos tickle the shit out of me. But do be very mindful of what you're eating. If you're overindulging in thoughts, overindulging in time, overindulging in energy, overindulging in food, just what you're doing and what you are surrounding yourself with, okay? Sometimes, literally, Aries, all you can do is find positive things to focus on. A family should be a big part of what's up with you this week. And I don't mean like the family outside of your house, but I mean the family that's inside of your house. And for those of you who are like, well, girl, I fucking live alone, then yeah, you're soul tribe. But not just like mom, dad, but those people who you connect deeply with and they add a lot of value to your life. I'm telling you, this week ahead really is bringing some sort of a gift, some sort of a blessing for those of you that it's coming. That's all I got. If you are a lottery player, make sure you play this week too, friend. Tree wisdom. Trees will help you navigate through your current situation. This is about a fairy. I hated these fairy cards. Anyway, it says that they can reveal insights and answers through the sounds that it makes. Now, I know that some of the concepts and things like that I be talking to y'all about in these readings, you're just like, girl, what the fuck? Are you serious right now? Do y'all hear this lady? Hear what she's saying? And with that, I say, sit outside, friends. There's just something about being present, you know, even for me, like during these readings, it's a wonderful time where I show up and I'm just being present. I'm listening to the things around me. I'm listening to the messages that are coming in as I'm channeling. I'm just experiencing the entire situation as it goes. That's something that you are able to also do on your end, where you just go for a hike, go for a walk, right? And then you don't really listen to any music. You don't really listen to shit, but you are just present, and the wind might blow and you may hear some voice. This sounds scary, y'all, but you may hear words and you're just like, where the fuck did that idea came from? Why would I think of some shit like that? That is outer wisdom that comes in. And I also must say that I am not a licensed medical professional, and I can't tell you that you shouldn't talk to somebody about that, but speaking from a spiritual standpoint, yeah, I feel like I said enough. Anyway, we got asked for help from others. Definitely do ask for help and support as needed. If you don't have anybody to like bounce ideas off of and ask them what they think, please do ask in the comments, especially if you're on TikTok. You can shoot me a little message. Stop messaging me asking me for free readings. And then people be so like, what do you mean you're not gonna do it? Excuse me? Don't message me and ask me that, but do message me and ask me for guidance or, well, Mona, what do you think about this? I'm always happy to provide my insights or feedback, or if I have a resource that I can provide to you, to send it your way. But do ask for help from the people around you, just for people to listen, for people to give their perspectives. You can ask for people to pray for you, ask for help as needed. And then if you know that um, you have people, like if you know you can go to your mom and say, Mom, hey, look, I need $700 this week because this has to happen. Can you help me out? Do ask and make sure you give them their money back. All right. This is essentially that's all I got. What is holding you back? And then power of sisterhood. There's a lot here about pouring into your soul tribe and allowing your soul tribe to pour into you, Aries. Okay. If you would like a personal reading, please do hit the link in bio or in the description box, depending on where you're watching. I added some new readings and some new services to the website that I have not offered to like the general public in a while. So tap in with that. Come back another day. I'm gonna try to get some bonus readings done for August for you all on Sunday. That's what I got. Love you, bye.